We are back with some updates in the Judge Cash Hall scandal. The constable was posted at the residence. His statement, in fact, has been accessed by Times Now. And this is what the constable who was posted at the residence had to say. He was stopped from visiting the room where fire broke out and that the site was only accessible to fire team and police station staff. So this is what the constable who was posted at the residence on that day has said in his statement. Priyank is getting us more details. He's made one thing clear in his statement, that fire officials and police station staff members were allowed. Only they had access to the room. Priyank.
Yes, Swati, that's a breaking input which you are getting, that the Delhi police is also conducting their own inquiry into the matter, and they have recorded statement of one of the Delhi police personnel who was present in the night. And in the initial round of statement, he has said that people who were inside the house, which means a few of the close relatives or family members of the Honorable Judge, had told him not to go near the crime spot where the fire was happening. I'll tell you to viewers, Justice Verma is a Y-grade protectee, which means that he is allowed to have 7 police personnel at a time, which means that the 3 Delhi police personnel around on the rotation basis and 4 of the CRPF personnel are supposed to protect this particular house of Justice Verma. On the other side, there are important developments which is also coming into play, where we can see that members of the court delegation, the committee which has been probing this particular case, has sent their delegation, which means the court officials. There you can you see in the visuals, this is a vehicle of the committee's assistants, which means the court officials are also here at the residence of Justice Verma, along with the Delhi police personnel, and who are trying to protect the crime scene. What we have got to know that soon after the committee visited this location, they instructed the Delhi police senior rank officers, the DCP rank officers, to go to the location and protect the crime scene. So it is also very ironic that after 12 days of the incident, because the incident happened on 14, the Delhi police team, along with the court panel, court staff members, have reached to this location. What we have spotted that the court officials from the Delhi High Court as well as the Haryana High Court are present at this location, knowing the fact that the 3 judges panel comprises about the Chief Justice of the Haryana and Punjab High Court, Chief Justice of Himachal High Court, as well as the judge from the Karnataka High Court, who will be assisting the team. We'll once again go back to the visuals which we were showing it to our viewers, the burn pieces of the material which was found here at this location, and in a short while from now you can see in the screen, on the TV screen, this is the material which has been mentioned by Justice Verma, that only the wooden furniture and some household thing was burned in this particular incident. But later to what Times Now also tracked down was certainly very interesting, very disturbing pictures of the burned note pieces which was found right next to the residence of Justice Verma on the other side of the corner. Amidst all the media glare, what we can see that the Probe Committee's official, those staff of the 3 judges bench, 3 judges inquiry committee, I beg your pardon, is here along with the Delhi police officials. So there you can see, while describing it, can you see this man who's wearing this safari suit? He is a Delhi police personnel. So at one time, only one Delhi police personnel is allowed to be here according to the wide-grade security. On the other side, can you see a CAPF personnel? So that's the kind of layering of security which has been provided. And what we have got to know that in the initial round of statement which has been given to the security wing of the Delhi police by the Delhi police personnel, it has been stated that he was not allowed to go to the location where the fire was happening. Only the 6 to 7 fire tenders, officials who were part of this rescue team which reached to the location were allowed to go there. Only the Delhi police, local police station staff from the Tughlaq Road were allowed to go there. So why were the staff of the house stopped to go to the location is certainly raising a big worry. And it is also a known fact, for 8 hours Delhi police could not seize the material which was there. And once in the morning the Delhi police team came here along with the registrar of the Delhi High Court, who's also the personal assistant of Justice Upadhyay, they could enter the location and they could not find the traces of the burn note. And what we saw on Sunday is also important, because right next to this location, near those barricades, were the burn pieces of the note which were found at the location, which the visuals which we have shown it to the viewers of Times Network. So these are the important development which is happening in this case, where the Delhi police team, for the first time, a senior rank officer from the Delhi police could enter the residence of Justice Yashwant Verma, and that too on the instructions of the 3 judges committee which is probing this case. It is also important to note that the Delhi police could not get any kind of complaint which could have been converted into an FIR to probe this particular incident, and that is what we are getting to know from our Delhi police sources, that so far there is no complaint, no FIR which has been filed by the Delhi police. It is also important to note that the Delhi police is assisting the team which is also comprising about of the officials from the Delhi High Court. So in a short while from now, we can also expect that the officials can come here at this location, where they will try to see that whether they can find any kind of remains of burned note pieces. The officials are also at that storeroom cum guard room, which is right inside this bungalow. This is a very high secured gated bungalow. You have barbed wires, you have fencing, you have concrete wall to protect any kind of individual to go inside. Now that also raises question that the suspicion which was raised by Justice Verma that this is a mischievous act. How is it possible? That's the bigger news point which we are trying to track as per this moment.
Absolutely. Now, Justice Yashwant Verma has also said that other people also had access to the storeroom. He had no clue about the money being kept there. Lens also now, Priyank, on all those who had an access to the room, including the fire team officials and the police station staff.
Yes, Adi, I'm joined by Deepankar, who was also present here when the team reached here. Deepankar, how many vehicles did you see? What was the scenario? And did the Delhi police or any official spoke anything regarding what was happening inside?
Well, there were 3 vehicles that had come in, and DCP Devesh Mahala had come in one of those vehicles, which went inside directly with Devesh Mahala sitting inside. And after that, one vehicle which bared the name of Haryana High Court also went in with one person sitting inside to record as to what is going to happen inside the court, inside the residence of Justice Yashwant Verma. After that, there has been movement, there have been persons coming out and going in, but no one has said anything. Even Devesh Mahala evaded us when we tried to confront him as to what was going to happen when he was going inside. We tried to confront him, but he said nothing. He directly went inside in his vehicle, and then his vehicle also went inside. The High Court, the person from the High Court also went inside in his vehicle. He did not spoke anything. He did not even stop for us. So there has been movement, but they have been evading us. They have been evading any questions that we are putting up to them.
You have also tried to get in touch with the Star-cum Secretary of Justice Upadhyay, who is the CJ of the Delhi High Court. Have you managed to get any kind of response? Because he was the one who reached here. He was the first of the, someone from the High Court who could see the location.
No, as of now, there has been no response from the registrar who had come in, the secretary who had come in. There has been no response. They have been evading us. No one is available in the High Court. As far as I have gone and checked myself twice in the office, there have been no one who is coming up front regarding anything that is going on in this case.
So that's what the point is. No communication from the High Court, but all is happening is a full-fledged inquiry which is not being done by the 3 judges committee, but they are also taking assistance of the Delhi police and the staff of the High Courts of Punjab and Haryana, Himachal, as well as the Karnataka High Court. So that's a speed, that's a way in which this particular investigation is going on. The Supreme Court took a very serious, step in this matter, where the 3 judges committee was formed to inquire into the matter, because this was a matter which was subtly questioning the credibility of the judiciary. What we know is a statement twice recorded from the side of Yashwant Verma before the committee, and what the committee has done, he has been once again repatriated to his parent cadre, which is the judge of Allahabad, where he has been transferred. In the meanwhile, there is no further order which can be expected from his side, from the Delhi High Court. That is step number 1. The step number 2 is that the inquiry committee is taking all the precautionary measures, although it's quite a bit late.
So the cops are going to protect the crime scene, And DCP New Delhi is at the residence of the judge. Priyank, stay on with us. Let's also talk about the flip-flops that came in from the Delhi Fire Services chief in his statements. A day after three-member committee constituted by the Supreme Court began its inquiry into the Judge cash pile scandal, the panel is likely to continue its investigation and meet Delhi Commissioner of Police today. It is also learned that committee formed by the CJI will be speaking to the Delhi Fire Services chief, who changed his statement regarding cash discovery. Times Now confronted both the Delhi CP and the DFS chief. Take a look at the sequence.
So there you see the Atul Garg, the Delhi Fire Services chief, is now stepping out of his residence, and in fact, we are not allowed. Media is restricted to, in fact, step inside, but we'll try ask questions to him. So, sir, Atulji, there were burnt note found at the residence of Justice Verma. What do you have to say, sir? Haath mat lagaye. What do you have to say? Why did you change your statement, sir? Why the statements were changed multiple times? Is there a cover-up? So that's Atul Garg, sir. What would you like to say, sir? Why the statements were changed? Sir, is there any kind of cover-up? Sir, what would you like to say? Was there any cover-up? Why the statements were changed twice? Has the committee summoned you? Will you be going to answer them? Will you be speaking to the Supreme Court judges? Has the committee has been made? Will they be questioning you? Will you be going towards them? So Atul Garg, we'll try to ask him the question. Sir, is there a cover-up? Why are you, sir, not answering the questions? Sir, why there were change in the statements? Sir, first you said that the notes were not found, but then the notes were found. So why there are a number of clarification coming in? What would you have to say on this? No comments. Sir, but entire country wants to know that what actually has happened. Sir, will you go to the committee? Sir, just if you can, pan your window down and we could just speak to you. Then the videos were also out.
Sir, will you be going today? Sir, Sir, will you be going? Okay. Sir, will you be going today? Sir, Sir, will you be going? Okay. Sir, will you be going today? Sir, Sir, will you be going? Okay.
With us on the broadcast. So neither the Delhi Police Commissioner nor the Fire Services Chief answering any questions at this point of time. But what's interesting is the flip-flop or the changes that were made in the statements by the Delhi Fire Services Chief about the presence of cash in that room. Priyank, can you hear me?
Sorry, Swati, can you please repeat?
Well, we were just playing out that sequence of the Delhi Fire Services Chief being confronted, also the Delhi Police Commissioner being asked questions, no answers coming in. What's interesting are the changes that we witnessed, the flip-flops in the statements given by the Delhi Fire Services Chief about the presence of cash in that room that night when the fire broke out.
Yeah, certainly, Swati, that is making this case more murkier, because what could have been the reason because of which Delhi Fire Chief deliberately kept on denying his statement before Times Now. Times Now was the first channel which sought a reply from him, and when he was talking to me, he deliberately said that there was nothing which was found by the officials of Delhi Fire Services. But the data, the information which I have received is certainly clear that the Delhi police staff from the local police station side were the one who recorded this particular video, and it was the Delhi Fire Services officer who said that Gandhiji Jalne. So it was quite clear that the voice of the Delhi Fire Service personnel, who was also seen, another one who was also seen in the visual, could establish that they have spotted the cash, but Atul Garg kept on denying his statement. Once the statement and the video came out from the Apex Court, he certainly have gone silent. There is no communication which is happening. We have tried to ask him several times. He's not responding to the call. And our colleague Teshi Purundare has confronted him repeated time for a distance of 10 to 15 kilometers from his house till his office. And when we reached his office, the gates were closed. So it is a quite known fact that Atul Garg has realized the kind of blunder which he has done, the point which has been accepted by the Delhi Supreme Court itself. It is quite clear that his lies have been exposed. On the other side, Sanjay Arora, being the first person who had provided this particular video to the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, has been remaining remaining silent. He quite openly comes out and talk regularly. And when I asked him this question, that whether you'll be going to depose before the panel, whether you are going to give your statement today or not, there was no statement which came out from Mr. Arora, apart from he will prefer to remain silent, since this is a matter which is being probed by 3 members of the judiciary, 2 of the High Court judges and 1 judge. On the other side, there is another interesting turn of development which is happening from the location where we are reporting. This is the residence of Justice Yashwant Verma, who is present here at this location. We don't know that whether he is being questioned or not, but what we can see after recognizing all those people, the vehicles which have gone inside, one was the DCP of New Delhi, who has been instructed to protect the crime scene and also videograph it. The 2 vehicles belongs to one from the official from the Punjab and Haryana High Court and 1 from the Delhi High Court. This is the same officer who had gone to the residence of Atul Garg, the Delhi Fire Chief, and they have also recorded the statement. The Delhi police team is certainly here. The officials are here who will be, who are assisting the team of officials from the court side. It is their duty to record everything which will come right in before us. You can I beg your pardon. You can see the station house officer of the Tughlaq Road police station. The jurisdiction under which this particular house is situated is also going along with the Delhi police security wing officer. But interesting turn of development also come into picture when we try to seek information from the security officials, because the judge, the honorable judge, I beg your pardon, who is a Y-grade security protectee, was provided 7 other police officials.
Absolutely. There are a lot of questions that are unanswered. And perhaps the investigation, the probe will help find answers to that. Priyank, thank you for getting us the details. At the moment, we're slipping into a short break.